Good morning. Today is May 6th. This is our 2023 challenge. Our cardio goal is just for you to set a step goal for how many steps you want to hit each day this month. For me, I'm aiming for 15,000 steps Monday through Friday, and then 11,000 steps on Saturday and Sunday. So you set whatever goal is good for you. My suggestion is usually 10,000 steps because that's what they say is a good, amount to do in a day. But if you are not very active, then maybe you want to set it for 5,000, and just if you can easily get to the 5,000, then, go to 7,000 or 7,500, bump it up to 10,000, whatever. But challenge yourself this month to get in steps. And then our strength goal for this month is to do with weights 3 times a week, and then just doing body weight exercises 3 times a week. So today you do not need weights. We are doing, I'm going to try to do plank to pike exercises, and then a side-to-side crunch kind of. It's one that you're actually laying on the floor and reaching for the heels. So it's going to be working the side abdominals, your obliques, I think. And then I'll do yoga. So let's start. I have not really done these plank to pike, but I'm always trying to try new things and see how they go. So I'm going to hold the plank pose for a little bit, then go up to a pike and hold that for a little, go back down. So you're just kind of switching back and forth, which just kind of involves you're going to be on your forearms for the plank, and then just lifting your hips up, and you'll be on your toes the entire time, but you'll be lifting your hips up into the pike and hold that for a few seconds, come back down. So I will probably do 2 sets of 10 on those, but in between then I'll do the crunches and show you how to do those. And again, it's not, they're called a crunch because I saw it just different ways you could do crunches, and felt like this is a good one because a lot of times you don't use your side muscles as much. So I thought that would be a good one, and we'll do 2 sets of 10 on that as well. So first things first, we're going to get into our plank pose. It's important to keep your back straight the entire time we're doing this. So again, we're working our abdominals the entire time. You want to keep them nice and tight as you do this, but make sure you're still breathing. So you're on your forearms, bring your legs out so that you're on your toes. Hold that for a second. Like, bring your hips up into the pike, and come back down into your plank. And that's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. you have your feet on the floor, knees bent, and you're just going, I'm going to bring my shoulders up a little bit, but you just tilt to the side so that you're touching that heel and touch the other one. So your shoulders are up and just rotating side to side. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure your back is flat. I'm really feeling it here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In the middle and come back down. Yeah, I could really definitely feel it in your abs because you're holding yourself up the entire time you're doing that. So you need to be activating your core muscles there the entire time. So we're going to come back and do 10 more of our plank to pike, and then we'll do 10 more of those heel touches, side heel touches, lunges, whatever they're called. Okay, so come on here. Ooh. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come down. Whew. Back was doing some nice cracks. Assuming that's just because your muscles were working. But alrighty, yes, my abs are feeling it. So bring your shoulders up to the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Alright, so that is the strength portion. And hopefully when you're doing that, you're keeping everything nice and tight the entire time. You're breathing through it, keeping your shoulders up off of the floor. And as you saw, I was taking it easy. I wasn't going really fast. I was trying to control everything to really get a good workout. So that was our strength, and now it's almost right on. I'm gonna do the yoga. So since we're down here, we'll start down here with a stretch of the hip piriformis muscle, to be exact. Right leg, your ankle is on the left leg. You're gonna reach up, grab a hold of that left leg and pull it towards you. I like to block my right with the right elbow so that you're kind of getting a good stretch both ways. Release that, bring that down. Put your right foot down, the left foot now crosses over. And you're trying to keep that knee back, which is why my elbow will kind of brace it. And then just pull that right leg towards you now. And release. Come down. I'm going to come around to our tabletop. On our hands and knees. And we're going to stretch opposite arm and leg. So I'm going to do left leg, right arm, and hold. Down, and then the other. Bring that down. We're going to go into our downward facing dog. So you're just going to, again, curl your toes under, lift your hips up. Try to get down to your heel touching, or as close to your heels touching as you can. As you come back down, bring your right foot up to next to your hands and look up. Bring that foot back, kind of back up into your downward dog, and bring your left foot up to where your hands are beside them. Lower down. Bring that foot back. And lower your knees down. We're going to bring your feet together to go into our bound ankle pose. So hold on to your feet or your ankles, whichever one you want, and try to lower your knees to the floor. Get them as close as you can. If it's too easy, you can slide your feet in a little closer to you. You'll definitely have the stretch across there. Okay, bring that up. Bring your feet straight out in front of you and do a forward fold. So you come down, bending it from your hips to try and grab a hold of your feet and hold. And slide back up. Okay, we're going to stand up now. We're going to get a stretching on our hip. If you need to hold on to something, that's fine. Try to not hold on to it the entire time if you can, but when you're first bringing your leg up, you might need to hold on to something, and that's fine. I know my balance is still not very good, so, but I usually like to have it there in case I need. But I'm going to start with my right. Bring your right foot up and hold your knee in front of you. Bring your arms up into like a V, keeping your knee up. Try to just bring your foot back, your arms back, making yourself an airplane. Okay, so you don't have to hold that one as long. I was just trying to get into that, and I'm going to have other single foot, so I try to not do too many single foot balance ones at one time. So I'm going to bring the left leg up now. Hands up. we go. And we're just going to in with a nice wide ankle. Split there, kind of. Feet are pointed straight ahead. We're going to start with our left hand, so do a forward fold down. Put your left hand down and the right hand up. Switch. Stand, and that is our yoga for today. So I hope you have a great day. Stay active, try and get your steps in, and have a great day. See you tomorrow.